Be sharing with you guys one of my hair care secrets, and this is actually for hair coloring / dyeing my hair. And guys, it is by using this amazing brand called Garnier Nutrisse, and this is their Nutrisse Nourishing Color Creme hair dye. Now I personally get mine in the color Sweet Cola 30. Now I really like this color personally because I kind of have darker hair, but it in the sun a lot you can kind of see it is more of like a cola brown, so this one gives you that perfect sweet cola color. And then I love how on the side of the box they really do help you out with kind of color matching your hair. So it shows you that here's the before, so there's light brown, medium brown, and dark brown, and this is going to be the result after you dye your hair, again depending on which hair you start off with. Another thing I absolutely love about this, what really sells me over with this hair dye, is that I never see any damage after using it, and if anything my hair feels healthier after dyeing it, which is usually the complete opposite of what happens when you dye your hair. Now the reason it does this is because it actually is infused with avocado oil that is super good for your hair, especially dry damaged hair, which again happens when you dye it. So this is going to really make sure it nourishes the hair while dyeing it. And you guys, the color lasts up to 4 to 8 weeks, so it lasts you a really great amount of time, so the maintenance on this is very low as well. Now let's see exactly what comes in our box when we get this. So first, you of course have the cream developer. This is the actual dye per se, so it is also labeled A, and they all have their own little letters because it does come again with an instruction guide, which is amazing. I really think this is super helpful for people again that haven't ever dyed their hair before, and it goes step by step with you right here, and it has it in 2 different languages as well. Again, the developer. And then our next thing that comes in our Garnier Nutrisse hair dye is going to be the actual coloring cream. So here is it. Again, it's labeled B. And what's cool about this, I'm not going to open it yet because obviously I'm not dyeing my hair yet, but when you open this bottle, you'll see that it has this right here, kind of almost pointy, and the reason for this is, I don't know if you can see that, but it's completely sealed, and so when you put this cap back on and you twist it down all the way, it pops it from the inside, and then you're going to squeeze this into there. But don't worry, I will show you guys this exact kind of process in the next clip when I show you me actually dyeing my hair. But last but not least, we have our 2 actual nourishing products that come in this. So this right here is a packet of avocado oil that we are again going to put in our mixture to just really help with the process and make sure that our hair is being nourished and being very hydrated while dyeing, so there's no damage. And last but not least, we have the after color mask, which when you wash your hair out and wash the dye, all like the excess color out, you're going to use this nice conditioning mask to make sure again it's super soft. Another thing I love about this is, like all Garnier Nutrisse products, it smells amazing as well. Now let's get into the actual process of me dyeing my hair, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to set this up and use it, and then of course I'll show you the final. Alright guys, so first off, you're going to start by reading the instructions just to make sure you do everything correctly. And then we are going to be taking the color developing cream. We're going to puncture the hole in it by twisting this cap. That's how you do that. And then we are going to be putting this into our mixer bottle along with the avocado oil into our mixture. And then after that, just apply to the hair. And you're going to want to let this sit for 20 to 25 minutes. I put a shower cap just so it could be a cleaner product. And that's it. And here is the finished result, you guys. As you can see, it is a much nicer, richer dark brown. I love it. All right, as you guys can see, the actual application process of this hair dye was so simple, so amazing. It literally took me and my sister around 30 minutes to apply. And then of course you are going to want to wait that extra 30 or however long you need this on your personal hair to, kind of have the dye work its magic. Wash it out, and that is it. Then you could style as usual and do whatever you want, and that is going to be your actual result. As you saw, it looks amazing, you guys. I absolutely love the finishing product of my hair, and I love again how this was so easy to use. It's a really long lasting hair dye, and it also nourishes and hydrates your hair while dyeing it, so you won't come out with any damage. I thank you guys all so very much for watching this video. I hope it was super fun, helpful, and of course very informative as always, and I'll see each and every one of you in my very next one.